Hello and welcome to Car Talk on National Public Radio with us, Click and Clack, the Tappet Brothers. And we're broadcasting this week from the Herbal Remedy Division here at Car Talk Plaza. Now,
there's a new one every week, isn't there?
Isn't it great?
I mean, how many divisions can we have?
Well, we've noticed that herbs are becoming big business.
Yeah.
I mean, big.
They are. Big. And anything that means big bucks, we're right in it.
You got it. So we've decided to expand into herbal car care. For instance, you've heard of this stuff called echinacea. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Echinacea. I take it all the time.
It's the stuff that people...
Smells like dirt. Tastes like dirt. Tastes like somebody went up in the backyard and put a handful of dirt in a bottle and mixed it up with water.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, actually.
Yeah.
It's dirt.
It's dirt. Yeah.
It's dirt, and...
it might be special dirt, but it's dirt.
Yeah, so we got this new product called Echifino. Now, you put like 20 to 30 drops of this herbal root extract into your crankcase 3 times a day.
Yeah.
And it will stimulate your car's autoimmune system.
Very good. Autoimmune.
So your car will obviously be less susceptible to mechanical failure. We call this preventive herbal maintenance. Echifino.
Echifino. So when people say, what's wrong with my car? Echifino.
Yeah, it's both the answer and the remedy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are we going to be selling this over the air?
We're getting $12.95 a bottle.
Yeah, well, why don't we sell it to all our listeners?
Yeah, 3-day supply, the bottle.
All right. Do I have to read some of this mail? By the way, the mail.
As long as you don't read anything from Melissa Peterson.
No, I am not going to read anything from Melissa, although I do have quite a few letters mentioning dear Melissa.
You do. Would you care to share one of them, a brief one with us?
Dear Click and Clack, this is from Jackie Murray. I just wanted to tell you that I like your show, and I think that stupid Melissa Peterson, I hope I spelled her name wrong, is a real jerk. Oh, gee, she's getting nasty. She's obviously one of those people who don't have a clue, but goes around acting like she's hip to everything.
Right.
She probably sells used cars.
Right.
That's it, Jackie. Good. I can't remember all the stupid stuff that she said in her stupid letter, but I do remember that in one of her many stupid PSs, she said her dog hates your show, too. That was the part that really hurt. I mean, I didn't mind Melissa hating it. When she said her dog, I've never met a dog except, who.
Well, I'll let you finish your letter, and then I'll tell you some interesting thing about my own dog.
Okay.
Go ahead.
People like Melissa should not be allowed to have a dog. My dog thinks your show's great. I can tell because she always listens to it sitting in her chair with her head on the armrest staring at the radio. I'm sure you will agree that I'm a better person than Melissa Peterson, and my dog is better than her dog, and so my opinion is bedrock, and hers is drivel. Your friend.
Yes. Jackie, we need friends.
Jackie Murray. Thanks,
wow.
Jackie. Boy, we did need that.
I have a dog, as you may know.
I do know that.
And one of the reasons I've always wanted a dog is that even though your kids and your wife don't greet you at the door when you come home for a hard day at work.
Dog is always right there, man.
Well, that used to be the case. The first couple of months, the dog was right there. I'd be with the key in the door, and she'd be right there.
Yeah.
Panting. No longer. No, I come in, and she won't even get up. She sometimes will lift her head in acknowledgement, like, oh, you? And it's gotten so bad, I've got to tie a pork chop around my neck to get her to play with me now. It's depressing.
Why is that?
I don't know.
You know why? Because she's been listening to Melissa Peterson.
I've been listening to our show.
And she says if her dog doesn't like it, then I guess this is not a show for dogs. We're in trouble.
Anyway, if you'd like to talk to us, our number is 888-CAR-TALK. That's 1-888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi, this is Sandy from Clifton Park, New York.
Hi, Sandy.
Sandy, are you calling from the bathtub?
No, does it sound like I am?
Yes, it does.
Did you just subscribe to Time Magazine?
No, it's probably because I'm calling from my work phone, which is in Hyde Park, New York, just 100 miles south of Clifton Park.
Oh, okay.
But we have a phone system here that makes a kind of funny echo, so please excuse me.
That's quite all right. It's not your fault. You know why it makes that funny sound? Because all the calls are being monitored.
Right.
To ensure.
The recording devices do that. That's right. You'll be terminated in the morning, but that's okay. In the meantime,
what's up?
Well, I have a 1997 Honda Accord, and it has started making occasional loud noises. Noises of the type you might hear from a young man's car who has fiddled with his to make it sound like it needs a muffler.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
But the noise isn't constant. It's occasional.
It's only on my way home from work, not on my way into work.
Anything else going on when this happens?
Well, I kind of tried to think logically the way you guys do, and I noticed that.
Oh,
I tried to
Who
think.
put you up to that statement?
I almost spit the coffee right across the room.
Well, I thought, what's different about my morning commute from my afternoon commute? And I realized that in the morning, it's early and it's cool, and I don't have the air conditioner on. In the afternoon, particularly last week, it was kind of warm, and I had the air conditioner on, and so the compressor was going.
Mm-hmm. Well, the compressor doesn't go all the time, you know. It does cycle on and off.
Yes.
And when you hear the noise, is there any kind of predictability to it? And you have to be moving to hear it?
Yes, I have to be moving.
When you described this problem, you described it as sounding like a car that needs a muffler. Do you have any evidence that you don't need a muffler?
Well, the fact that the car runs quietly 85% of the time makes me think that it's something other than a muffler.
But if we could give you some scenario in which...
Or a coupon. We gave you a coupon. You might... maybe...
If we gave you a scenario in which we could show you that you could occasionally have a bad muffler, in quotes, would you buy that? With or without the coupon?
Do you take charge cards?
Yeah, what would it take?
All right,
Sandy,
wait.
what would it take to get you into a new muffler today?
I would need a coupon for sure.
I mean, it sounds enough like needing a muffler.
Can I give you one other bit of evidence?
Sure.
This might clear it up.
Yeah, we might need two, but go ahead.
Well, I thought it was related to the compressor, so I thought, well, I'm going to try driving in the morning and put the air conditioner on, need it or not.
Oh, you have a very scientific mind.
Yes.
What do you do for a living in Hyde Park there?
I'm a marketing manager for the Culinary Institute of America.
Really?
Culinary Institute of America.
The CIA.
The CIA. If I said I worked for the CIA, you would have hung up.
Wow.
Yep.
So you turn on the air conditioner on your way to work.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you that it didn't make any noise.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Well, what does that tell us?
It's got nothing to do with the air conditioner.
We knew that already. I mean, I'm leaning toward it being the cooling fan.
Are you?
The fan that cools off the end. You know, there are two fans on this car. Well, I think one comes on automatically when you turn on the AC, and the other cycles on and off as the engine coolant temperature dictates. And it may be that you're hearing the fan hitting something. Did you have a little fender bender with this car ever?
Uh-oh. You found me out. In January, I had a front-end collision.
Aha! Play the music, man! And I'd be willing to bet that your fan is hitting its shroud and making the noise, which will sound not unlike a baseball card in the spokes of one's bicycle.
Fan and shroud.
Yeah.
And
you could confuse it with the sound of a bad muffler.
Oh, I could confuse a lot of things.
But I think that's what you got going here.
I like that. I like it.
I like it, too.
Well, Sandy.
Well, thanks, fellas. I appreciate it.
See ya.
Come down to the CIA for lunch.
All right, see you later. Thanks for the invite.
It'll be a secret between you and us.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
1-888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hello, guys. This is Barry from Flint, Michigan.
Barry, what's happening,
Is
man?
that Barry with a Y?
Yeah, that's a Y at the end.
Okay.
Okay. Believe it or not, I have a problem with unbelievably huge numbers of dead bugs on my windshield. When I drive to work, when I drive home from work, I have to wash or clean the windshield at least every day, sometimes twice a day when I get to work, in order to practically even see through it. My wife says it's just because I drive too fast, and it brings back the old debate about running versus walking in the rain. Does it matter if you're running or walking?
Oh, yeah.
If I drive slower, am I going to have fewer dead bugs, or is it just because I'm a maniac and I drive too fast?
She's right. You drive too fast.
I drive too fast.
Just like you're going to get wetter if you run through the rain.
Wait a second.
Except you're going to get there sooner, so that'll make you less wet.
You'll have more time to dry your clothes
Depends
off.
on how far you have to go.
Well, no, see, in this instance, don't listen to a word he's telling you. No, yeah, if you drive fast.